In various parts of the city, 9 people are suddenly getting kidnapped on the spot, regardless if they're in their cars or in the middle of their jobs. Moments later, these 9 people appear unconscious inside a mysterious house. Lee wakes up on a bed, and after seeing a guy called Albie on the bed next to hers, she goes out to investigate. Nobody answers when she says hello, so she just keeps going, looking around until she finds 2 men lying unconscious in another room. Confused, Lee next goes to the main door and tries to open it, but the door is tightly locked. She also checks the windows, only to discover that all of them are blocked with walls of bricks. Next she goes to the basement in search of some sort of exit, but she finds nothing. Seeing no escape causes Lee to have a panic attack and she collapses on the floor. Moments later, Lee wakes up to the sound of Father Duffy checking on her and she looks around to learn there are 9 people total trapped in here. While they wonder what's going on, suddenly they're greeted by a mysterious voice coming out of the speaker to tell them that they weren't chosen for who they are but for what they are. This voice also informs them that they've been brought together to play a game that will be the ultimate test of their human character, and it is purely for the entertainment of the watcher, who is observing and listening to them through 75 cameras and countless microphones installed all over the house. The winner of this game will be the last one to stay alive. They will not only be freed but will also be given $5 million. Then the voice just vanishes, and the 9 players immediately begin arguing. Some people believe the game is real while others don't, but the main concern is the implication that 8 of them will die in some way. Suddenly Jay pulls a gun out of his pocket to show it to everyone, saying that the situation must truly be serious if the kidnappers let him keep it. Noticing everyone is terrified by the gun, Jay clarifies he is a cop, but the others still think it is unfair that he got to keep a weapon. Because of his humble background, Albie directs his anger toward Jay, explaining that his little brother had to suffer at the hands of corrupt white cops. At that moment, Francis interrupts the argument to share his conclusion: the Watcher wants them to kill each other. This causes everyone to freak out while Jay agrees with Francis, adding that once the game is over the one surviving will most likely be killed too. Then Jay suggests that they need to work together to find a way to escape and proposes the idea of hitting the front doors with the dining table.